It's done! Welcome back to Commander Keen 1. We're on the last two levels. We're going to go into a little shrine first. The Louis Cave. Ooh, this is an interesting one. So we've got the ray gun at the beginning, and we've got an exit right at the top. But if you notice, these have little cracks in them. And so the cracks can be felt through, but they can't be felt up. And what we've got is a bit of a... not a puzzle level. Because Keen 1 isn't a puzzle level. Oh, I was hoping he'd go a little further than that. But a fun... oh, look at this. Oh no! I was saying how fun it was. It's alright, it's fine. So yeah, it's a nice little mechanic that, I don't know. Obviously, they were trying to... they were doing the shareware model, right? So this first one was the free one, and you had to pay for 2 and 3, just like Duke Nukem and even Doom. It came later, but I feel like the second and third ones were quite different, really, to the first one. The second one less so, but there are mechanics in each of those that are not really. There's mechanics in this that are not touched on again, you know, the secret blocks and what have you. Although they kept the awful controls. Which one have we got now? Red. Is that the door that's over here, or is that the yellow door? Green door. Okay. So for me, I think episode 1 ends a little early, you know? Like, we're nearly at the end of it. Oh man, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to kill you. It makes such a cute little noise. Come on man, give me some room to drop down. Nice, that makes up for dying on the other one. But yeah, like the mechanics of it are just not visited again, you know? Which is a bit of a shame. Because I think there's more you could have done with the complex levels, right? So this is fairly complex for Commander Keen. The complex levels are all on this side of the on this side of the planet. And realistically, there's only a handful of them, you know. How many episodes we had now? 6, 7? 6, 7. You know, they're not being particularly taxing. We're talking maximum 10 minutes an episode for the most part. I don't know, the 90s was a different time. And perhaps you couldn't spend hours playing video games. Or maybe you could, you know. And to an extent, this is a game for kids, you know, it's not meant to have so much depth to it, but I think that you could have made the maps a little bit more interesting by elaborating on some of the mechanics that get introduced fairly late in the game, you know. Right, the last Yorp says you cannot kill the Vorticon commander directly. I used to think that was because I thought the Vorticons were indestructible because they take 3 or 4 hits to kill. But it turns out they just take 3 or 4 hits to kill. And I never got 3 or 4 shots off on them. So I thought they were invincible until I played this again quite recently. Alright, last level. It shouldn't take long. There are a secret here. This has got a nice cavernous kind of castle feel to it. Yeah, I think that's a castle. You've got the what do you call them? Crenellations. Is it crenellations? I should know this because, you know, because I used to do the old medieval reenactment. I can't remember which bits are which. But yeah, they got the bits at the top, the battlements, you might call them. And I think this feels like it's supposed to be clouds. So like we're in the air above it. Oh, maybe it could do a remaster on this. You know, like they could probably remember what they were trying to achieve with any of their with the level design. You know. I don't think it's not particularly complicated level design. But I get the feeling that this is a castle, right? This is a castle. That's the entrance. This is the drawbridge. That was clouds we were in, and they just didn't have the textures to properly show it. That's my theory anyway. But yeah, remaster of this. I would prefer a remastered Commander Keen to a remastered Duke Nukem, you know? I think. Nice first try on that one. Okay, last time we ended up eating a load of fire down here in what I can only assume is the dungeon. Did we get the blue key? We did. There's a bit more to the level underneath, but we don't need it for where we're going. Okay. And what are we doing here? So, we can't really shoot him directly, but what we can do is drop this big brick on him. I suppose with some careful jumping we could probably get it off, but we might as well squish him once. Grab the teddy bear. And that's it. Commander Keen returns to the bean with Bacon Mega Rocket and quickly replaces the missing parts. He must get home before his parents do. Look at that, pure cinema. Which is weird there's not like a cinematic intro. Keen makes it home and rushes to bed to beat his parents upstairs. Damn, Billy, chill out. Beating your parents? Let's see if little Billy is asleep. What is this one-eyed green thing in your room? Ah, Mom, can I keep him? Ah, what a weak exit. That's very 90s. So 90s. You get some rest. Look at that. But there is no sleep for Commander Keen. The Vorticon mothership looms above, ready to destroy Earth. That's where we're going next, I guess. Yeah, that's where we go next. To be continued. You gonna hawk the game at me now? You must find your way into the Vorticon mothership and destroy all the horrible Tantalus rays. If you don't, the Earth explodes. Don't miss episode 2. And then on to Vorticon 6, where the whole planet awaits your arrival. Make your way through all the Vorticon cities and military installations and prepare yourself for the final confrontation with the Grand Intellect. You won't believe the shocking finale. The final episodes are available from Apogee. They are only $15 each or $30 for the whole trilogy. That's 70 current dollars, 2026 dollars, £50 in 2026 pounds. I hope you enjoyed the game. I did. Okay, cool. Yeah, there we go. Look at that, first place. Nice. And that's how we did. We get loads better than last time. How were we that shit last time? Anyway. Well done me. If you made it to the end, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys for episode 2 later.